So I got this question in my DMs about how to get volunteer and shadowing opportunities in the field of audiology. And so I have a couple places you could look. Number one, start with your local chapters at your school, whether that's a Student Academy of Audiology or a NISLA chapter. A lot of the times they have contacts and resources. So in our Student Academy of Audiology chapter, we were always getting information about hearing screening, Special Olympics, going to the Capitol, advocating, stuff like that. If you don't have one of those organizations at your school, you could go to the state level. So they always have, like, say, the Illinois Academy of Audiology, and you could go through them and try to look for volunteer opportunities. I think ASHA would have something similar. So normally they have like a Illinois ASHA or Florida ASHA, something like that. You could also volunteer at the national level for those student organizations. So SAA is always taking volunteers. So if you want a leadership position at the national SAA level, you can. Right now, I'm on a committee for that, and they accept undergrads to do that too. Again, pretty sure the same thing applies with NISLA. Shadowing wise, you really have to advocate for yourself. So if your school has a speech and hearing clinic, that's a good place to start. Those audiologists are probably really willing to take students. I did that. I didn't shadow anywhere else personally. I just shadowed at my school's speech and hearing clinic, but I had some friends that were going to a nearby ENT clinic and shadowing there. So you just gotta be like forward, find someone's contact information and reach out. Most of the time they're more than willing to have students come shadow. And then sometimes you just gotta take stuff into your own hands and kind of like sign up for stuff on your own accord, not through an organization. So I know Special Olympics, you can just go and see if they need like healthy hearing volunteers, and you can just sign up and go and be a volunteer. You don't have to go through an organization. So you can always be doing your own research and stuff like that. I just volunteered with a deaf club in St. Louis. So I was helping out with one of their events for the deaf community. So that's another avenue you could look into too, if that's something you're interested in, is looking by a nearby deaf club. I know all of that was like so vague, but if you have any specific questions, leave them in the comments.